Question number 12. A coin is tossed. If the outcome is a head, a die is thrown. Head vandadina die. Okay. And if the die shows up an even number. So idhila even number vandadina, you throw the die again. Odd number vandadina, nothing. And you get a tail, nothing. Okay. This is what is given in the question. So what will be your sample space? Your sample space will be first nothing idilla. If you get a tail, you do nothing. If you get a head and you throw a die, you get an odd number. Odd number ennala? 1 varla, 3 varla, 5 varla, which means you do nothing. So this is done. Now, when you toss a coin, you get a head, you roll a die, even number varudhu. Even number ennala? 2, 4, 6. These are the different possibilities. Correct? Even number vandadina, I again roll a die. So enna varla? 1 varla, 2 varla, 3, H2 4, H2 5 and H2 6. Basically, you toss a coin, tail varudhu, you do nothing. So tail. Head varudhu, you roll a die. When you get an odd number, you do nothing. So head, odd number, then nothing. Then head, dice, even number vandaduna, again you roll a die. Die la enna possibility irukku? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So head varudhu, even number varudhu, then again you roll a die. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Similarly, head varudhu, you get a even number. So 1, H4 2, H4 3, H4 4, H4 5, H4 6. Inge similarly 1, H6 2, H6 3, H6 4, H6 5 and H6 6. So basically this is H6 6. You toss a coin, you get head. Then you roll a die, you get an even number. Then again you roll a die, you get number 6. Okay, that's the meaning. Okay, so this is your sample space. Okay. Question number 13. The numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 are written in separate pieces of paper. The slips are put in a box and mixed thoroughly. A person draws 2 slips from a box, one after the other, without replacement. Describe the sample space. So sample space eppadi irukum? First you pick a paper. So you can get a 1. Okay, you have to pick 2 papers. So first you get a 1, then you can get a 2. First paper 1 arda you can get a 3 or you can get a 4. Okay, if your first paper is 1, you get the next paper to be 2 or 3 or 4. You cannot get a 1 because it is without replacement. Neenga or paper eduthachu, you have 1 in your hand. So what is remaining? You have 2, 3 and 4. Okay, you do not have 1 again because it is already in your hand. Without replacement, now you don't put it back in the box. You have it in your hand. Similarly, if you pick up paper number 2, so what is your option? 1 or 3 or 4. You do not have 2, 2. Adhe mari, if you pick up 3, what are your options? 3, 1, 3, 2 and 3, 4. Similarly, if you pick up paper number 4, you have 4, 1, 4, 2 and 4, 3. So you pick up paper 4 and you pick up paper 1. This is one option. You pick up paper 4, you pick up paper 2. This is another option. Illa paper 4 edukra, illa paper 3 edukra. So this is another option. So this is your sample space. Question number 14. An experiment consists of rolling a die and then tossing a coin once if the number is even. So first die, if it's even, we toss a coin once. If the number is odd, we toss a coin twice. Write the sample space. So what is your sample space? If you roll a die, you get an even number. Even number ennala? 2, 4, 6. Idella even number. Even number vandaduna, you toss a coin once. So what are your possibilities? You get a 2, you get a head. You get a 2, you get a tail. Similarly, 4 head, 4 tail. 6 head, 6 tail. This is when you get a even number. Odd number vandaduna, you toss a coin twice, which means when you get 1, 3 and 5. You toss a coin twice. So you toss the coin once first. Head varudhu, head varudhu, head varudhu. You toss a coin twice, which means head head, then 1 H T, 1 T H, 1 T T. Okay, I'm changing the ones place, I'm changing my tens place. Okay, so 1 vandaduna, if you get an odd number, you're going to toss the coin twice. 2 coins ku first outcome enna? You learnt it in your example. HH, HT, TH, TT. Adha eludira vendidha. Similarly, you have 3HH, 3HT, 3TH, 3TT. This is when you get even numbers. So you have 5HH, 5HT, 5TH, 5TT. So this is your sample space. Clear? So you roll a die, you get an even number. Even number vandaduna, you toss a coin only once. So even numbers, you toss a coin, you either get head or tail. You get an odd number, you toss a coin twice. So the enna possibilities: head head, head tail, tail head and tail tail. When you get odd numbers. Okay? Question number 15. A coin is tossed. Okay? So enna options: head, tail. Okay. If it shows a tail, we draw a ball from a box which contains 2 red and 3 black. So tail vandaduna, we draw a ball which has 2 red and 3 blacks. So red 1, red 2, B1, B2, B3, 3 black. If it shows head, we throw a die. So head vandaduna, we throw a die, which means what are your possible outcomes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Find the sample space. So sample space eppadi irukum? Head vandaduna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tail vandaduna either red ball 1 or red ball 2 or red ball 3. Sorry, blue ball 1. Black ball 1, black ball 2 and black ball 3. So this is your sample space. Okay? Question number 16. A die is thrown repeatedly until 6 comes up. This is our example sum until head comes up. Until 6 comes up. So what is your sample space? You can get a 6 in your first try. Or you can get a 6 in your second try. Or you can get a 6 in your third try. So 1, marubadiyum 1 ne varudhu, comma 6. And so on. Similarly, you can have 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 1, 1, 6, 1, 2, 6 and so on until 1, 5, 6. Similarly, you can have 1, 1, 1, 6. It can come in your fourth try. So this goes on. Okay? This is an infinite sample space.